Hey, this is the Motor Mouth, Mike McMillan, and today I am with Richard Busha and his 1979 Ford Granada. And just tell me a little bit about it and how you got it. And
It's a 79 Ford Granada ESS edition. I bought the car originally off eBay about 8 or 9 years ago. And when I first saw it, I was impressed with the condition of the interior. That's really what sold me, because the interior is 35 years old now. At the time it was close to 30 years old. It still looked great. Since that time, I've had the car painted and added tires and wheels, exhaust, a few odds and ends like that just to spruce it up or doll it up. The drivetrain is still basically original, the 302 that it came with. It's got a little over 100,000 miles. It's still really strong. At the time, it was considered a fairly well optioned car. It has power seat and remote mirrors and a few more things that we wouldn't consider now to be really options, but at that time they were. And it's just a good car. It's fun. It's fun to drive. It handles well. And my grandkids, particularly my grandson Stephen, he loves it, and I do as well. It's just it's become part of the family. We've had it so long. It just sits in the garage most of its life, but when we go out there, she's always ready to go.
And I love the interior too here, the wood grain and of course, my favorite part is the working 8-track player.
Yes, the 8-track is great. I had a Beach Boys 8-track in it at one time. I don't have it there now. And people that know 8-tracks know that sometimes they would eat the tapes. And my grandson and I were out riding one day listening to the loose tube, and it ate the 8-track. And I stuck the other end and picked up. 8-track sometimes will do that to tape. Particularly the ones that I can check out. The car's 35 years old, so are the 8-tracks. So the tape doesn't hold up that well, so I don't use it much, but it does work.
And I see that you've put a set of new tires and rims, and of course you're telling me about that black panel on the back that was old and faded, and now it just looks fantastic. I mean, looks like it came right off the showroom.
Yes, I had a sign painter that did that for me, and I took it to him, and he kept it a few weeks. He called me and told me he had it ready. Now, it's probably one of the best bargains I found. He charged me $20 for that. When I went to pick it up, I said, "What do you?" He says, $20 too much? I said, "No, that's great." I mean, but like I said, with this car, I can't go buy stuff out of the catalog like with a lot of other classics, because it hasn't been put in yet, or they haven't made it, or maybe you don't see the need for it. But it's just a good ride, and I've enjoyed having it. There's times that people, not often, I have. And I'm not at that point yet. I'm still
Definitely. Well, it's a fantastic car, and thanks so much, Richard, for bringing